Welcome back, everyone. I'm here with Jonathan McKinstry. He's a student, but is also going to be dropping a little bit of a bombshell here in a little while. You're with First Landings, okay? You actually came to First Landings based on this podcast, which is absolutely awesome. You're the one that I know for a fact where you came from. I met you on the day that you did your discovery flight, and we went out for a little bit of a tour around, and I got to find out that you actually watch this little channel. Kind of a special moment for me.
Yeah, it's. I mean, honestly, it's where I got a big chunk of my knowledge. It was all kind of spur of the moment. I guess YouTube algorithm really worked its magic that day, because I've been watching a lot of just aviation YouTube in general.
Yep.
But was still, I mean, gosh, I think by the time the podcast popped up, I was probably like 100 hours into watching different YouTube videos. I'm like, it was analysis paralysis by that time.
Yep.
And I was like, I just need to pick a school, and I need to find something that's kind of close, because with where I was at, I'm like, I could go out to Orlando, but it's a bit of a trek, and I don't know if I really want to go learn there when I could. And I just have to spend so much time sitting and waiting at a Howard airport. So
Yep.
Came over here, and actually one of the big videos that helped me a ton was watching the video with you and Dr. Weaver.
Yep.
And getting my first class medical. I'm like, okay, this is finally how I can get my first step done. So I did that right before Christmas. And then when I came out here for my discovery flight, I got hooked. It's just so funny with how it all worked, because, I was honestly just looking for reasons to not come to First Landings. And I mean, honestly, every checkbox that I had looking for schools was hit here. So, and then you giving me the tour of the school and the airport. I mean, everything, I loved it. I couldn't stop talking about that day. I'm like, this is the best birthday I've had in years.
Well, yeah, it was your birthday. I've forgotten that particular piece right there. So, Bruce is one of the nicest people that I've ever met, never mind doctors. When you go in, it's like you're not going to the doctor, because white coat syndrome is real. Yeah. Just for anybody that doesn't know that, white coat syndrome is real. Google it. But it lowers all those stresses and any anxiety that you might have for going in and being told, oh, you got high blood pressure. Well, I don't have high blood pressure, fortunately, but there's a lot of people that do. He makes you, and Rachel as well, makes you feel at home, calm down. This is just a discussion, okay? We're going to do some medical tests too, but he loves to talk, and he's an awesome guy, right?
Yeah, so, I mean, great experience.
Yep, and then you watched some of the Andrew Barton videos as well, right? That was the initial one, wasn't it, that you first watched?
That was Andrew the first one, yeah. First one that popped up in the algorithm was that, and then immediately followed like, oh, I actually like this, and they're talking about right here in like greater Orlando area. Yeah, they're in Apopka. It's like right across the lake for me. So,
well, I'll get Derek. Put that video in somewhere around here for the link, so you can go ahead and click on that, because it's always fun to have Andrew on. Derek and I were just having a couple of drinks with him recently, and he is a wealth of information. And of course, I've got a prior aviation life with Andrew as well, so it's really cool. So you came in, you did your discovery flight. That day, I definitely remember, I think it might have been Casey that suddenly came across to me and said, hey, this guy watches the channel. You've got to come over and say hello. And then I remember taking you out on the tour, over to the hangars that we've got, basically all over the airport as well. So it was pretty cool.
I mean, even got to sit in the light sport.
Oh, yeah. That one's gone now. That's actually, it's sold and it's gone. So you were probably the last one of us that actually sat in it. So pretty cool. So you're doing your private right now. You just got married as well. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
New baby on the way.
Yep.
You did destination wedding in Hawaii, right?
You got it.
That's okay. How was the wedding? Because I haven't been to Hawaii yet, but I've definitely got to go there.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, we got married on Maui. It's called Secret Cove Beach. Okay. So I mean, honestly, you drive past it, wouldn't even know it's there. So just pull over to the side of the road, little gap, no bigger than like a doorway.
Okay.
Walk through, and it's just your own little private beach.
That's awesome.
So just really small, intimate, but beautiful. I mean, there's nothing like being able to just go right on. It's almost like it's like a platform. It just leads up to the sand, and you have all the black rocks surrounding you, waves crashing. My mother-in-law actually got an epic photo of, as we're saying our vows to each other, there's a giant wave that crashes, and it's like right behind us.
That's awesome.
So super cool. But
Yeah. Now my wife's watching this and going, okay, when are we going?
I mean, it's a long trip from here, but definitely
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely on the bucket list. I have to go over there. So
Yeah. If I can make a recommendation, just stop in California for In-N-Out, and
Yeah.
then after that, like one day there, go to Hawaii.
yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I will have to be doing that. So thank you for the recommendation. So how many hours are you at now? I know you've soloed. What are you, 30 hours?
I'm at 38 as
Okay.
of today.
Yeah.
So on my way there, I have another dual cross country and then a night flight coming up.
Okay.
And then pretty much after that should be check ride prep.
And you attended some of the private pilot, written test prep with us, correct? Right?
Yes.
So
Yeah. The ground school.
that was a great idea.
Oh, yeah.
That got thrown out there. I don't know who came up with that, but I was like, yeah, we should do that. I think it might have been Derek or Ryan. We're like, let's do some written prep. And we got a 90%, 95% pass rate on that.
Awesome.
Derek's nodding at me, so I must be right.
I mean, I believe it. The amount of knowledge you get from just the thing is like 2 hour
Yep.
class. I mean, I think I went to about 3 of them
Yep.
just before I had to leave for the wedding. And I can definitely tell you that those 3 lessons came in clutch while I was taking my test.
Yep.
'Cause I got a first time pass also. And it was also just super helpful just to meet some of the other students, meet some of the other teachers as well. Because I know that aviation is all about networking. So just
Yeah.
starting to plant those seeds early, super helpful.
I love networking. I mean, honestly, I just really love it. So most people will tell you that. But inside of that, we're blessed in a lot of different ways that, Adam and Pete, the owners, really believe that, yeah, if we can give back, then let's give back, right? And that was totally free for everybody. So much came out of that for instructors, for students, for the entire company to learn from. That they've already given the go-ahead to do that again. I'm about to be tapping Derek up, and he doesn't know about it quite yet, but for some written test prep and ground school for instrument as well. So we'll be having some fun there. Even though you've got Shepherd Air, there's still some face-to-face things that will make it easier. So.
All right. Well, I guess I'll be attending that next.
Yep. Go ahead and, I'll go ahead and drop it for you. So the bombshell is that with Jonathan being around so much, he has agreed to come on and be a member of the team for Runway Life. Thank you.
Of course. My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
We've got a really great team. Derek's been a total blessing for me because I would be ripping my hair out every single day. But obviously, I'm going to bring you in and get you to do a little bit of everything, right? You're going to do a little bit of hosting or co-hosting with me, and you've got a fair amount of time in the instructional side of things for making training videos as well. You and I will go do some flying together as well, and we'll get some more entertaining stuff out there.
Sounds good.
Derek and I are going to be going, and finally, we've been promising for quite some time, going and getting, the $100 hamburger. That's more like a $500 hamburger, but
I mean, I still need to do the key lime pie.
Oh,
keep
yeah.
on mentioning it.
We need to. Yeah, you know what? Wait, we did actually while you were away.
Yeah.
Abby went down there and brought one back. So you and I'll have to go down there. We'll get a slice and then bring some back for everyone.
Sounds
and there's
like
a
a plan.
cigar store right across the way, right next door to the key lime pie. So it's perfectly placed for us.
Perfect.
Okay, have you got anything that you want to add to anyone?
I guess I'll give a shout out to First Landings. I mean, this has just been such an awesome school to be a part of. I'm trying to get things done as quick as I can. And I was someone that was really looking at doing like a 61 program, but after being here and kind of seeing how everything worked out, 141 worked out better. But the amount of knowledge I've gained from the instructors here has been awesome. I mean, Casey's been amazing to learn from, like super cool, level-headed. And then everyone that I've had as a backup, because I'm trying to come here 5-6 times a week, if that. Sometimes double flights, like 2 flights a day, just weather permitting. But it's been such a great place to learn. Everyone's so welcoming. Free cookies are always a nice plus if you forget breakfast in the morning. So I can't say anything bad about the school. Everything that I learned from my discovery flight is all what it is. So
awesome.
Love being here.
Yeah, I love. I mean, I love being here every single day. It's a great team and great students too. So, and the cookies made another surprise mention just then. That was probably greatest thing that we have introduced inside of the last like 6 months. So it's pretty cool. So, well, thank you very much. Obviously, hopefully everybody looks forward to seeing you again and again, and we'll do some cool content together. Okay.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate it. Can't wait for it.
Thanks very much. Take care and stay safe, everyone.